Salut à tous et on continue le masochisme sur un jeu soi-disant horreur. Vous avez des sales gueules.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
J'ai pas envie de parler.
My leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan?
Oh, listen
J'aime
to
pas
the
ta
way
voix.
you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no.
Je trouve peut-être moins chiant. J'avoue que Dead est moins chiant quand même. Plus d'action, je suis en mode putain. Des références sciences médicales. Ouais, super. Tu veux que je te dise quoi, Coco? Toi, même pas j'ai envie de te
Wait a
parler.
minute. Where do you think you're going?
Oh non, pas cette garce.
Dr. Colden.
Ah!
Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Je connais un moyen de lui détourner son attention. Donnez-moi un caillou. Vite, donnez-moi un caillou. Et je vais jouer à cache-cache dans les placards.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Ça, je vais attendre un peu, je vais passer par là. Comment je vais détourner son...
This man, Edward Pierce. His file is incomplete.
Ah.
What did Fuller do to him?
Mon propre dossier.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
Oh putain.
I'll tend to it. Don't worry.
D'accord, et c'est où le bloc B? Excusez-moi monsieur. Ok, bloc B. Je suis là. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Faut que je tue qui? Personne?
Dr. Colden, here you are at last.
Ah, d'accord.
This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Je comprends strictement rien. C'est bon? T'as plus besoin de moi? Si? Oh putain.
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
J'ai rien compris. T'es cialoré. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça encore?
His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
Bah!
So take care of this man.
Tiens, mange ça, salope! Pardon. Allez! Bisous, bonne nuit! Ouais, ça va pas mieux, hein. Il va pas mieux, hein. Vous voulez que je détourne son attention? Soit. Dis-moi, connasse, je peux te parler?
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment. We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Oh, putain. Ça fait des semaines qu'ils soignent les mecs avec les mêmes pansements. Super.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
En fait, il essaie de buter ses patients, le mec. Il a tout compris. C'est quoi le boiler?
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
Ah, ça chauffe. Ouais, mais il faut que je fasse diversion. Je peux tout faire péter? S'il vous plaît. Laissez-moi prendre la clé. Je vais tout péter.
The key to the boiler room.
Ah putain, ils me font chier.
Not where I expected to find it.
It's a quiet little town.
Ta
Days go
gueule.
by, steady as ever.
Dr. Colden.
Wanted more for myself.
Oui, c'est moi. Tu veux pas Non, tu veux pas m'aider non plus. Bah, en fait, vous êtes tous des rabat-joie ici.
Doctor, those people need you at the dormitory.
Mais non.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw him, yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up, without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
Their affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor.
Toi, t'es une connasse. Ok?
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
On a besoin de vous déjà? Au dortoir? C'est où le dortoir? Ça doit s'appeler dorterie? Kitchen, je m'en fous. Storage, bloc A, bathroom, administration. Ah mais c'est moi qui suis débile, c'est pas possible en fait. C'est où?
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
J'avoue que je sais pas de quelle année date le...
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
De toute façon on a déjà rien, connasse!
Please, the fewer interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished.
Non mais j'allais te refermer la porte, connasse. En plus t'as une coupe qui est dégueulasse. Oh. Oh.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
Tell me your symptoms.
I have headaches. And I can't sleep.
Do you suffer from insomnia?
No. Look, I don't want you to laugh at me.
Ethan, if you don't trust me, then who?
I have nightmares. They keep me awake
Oh putain,
every
lui
night.
aussi.
It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
Tout le monde fait
No.
des cauchemars.
No one has ever seen the things I see.
Bah
It's
techniquement...
like I'm turning mad.
With everything that happened to you these last days, it's no wonder you're feeling stressed.
Maybe.
Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Bon. Qui c'est qui attend un dossier de je sais pas qui là?
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients.
It's a quiet little town.
Bon toi ta
Days
gueule.
go by, steady as ever.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases
M'en
will
balèque!
stop burdening her with work.
Ah, je tourne en rond. Vous voulez quoi, vous?
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding.
Ah, c'est
She
vous.
came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Oh putain, le serment d'Hippocrate. Je sais plus en quoi c'est lié le serment d'Hippocrate.
Dr. Colden?
Connasse. Pardon. Je sais pas, pourquoi dès que j'en vois une, faut que je l'insulte.
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest.
It's
so
temperamental,
unfair.
if I understand correctly. Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
J'ai jamais vu une personne avec autant de taches de rousseur.
Come now. Don't let that witch sap your morale. We're lacking in qualified personnel, and she knows it. Her petty punishments won't last forever.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying. It's just that sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
Her time is much too precious for
J'ai
these
trouvé
kind
une
of
astuce
petty
pour faire le
games.
détournement. Ça y est.
Anyway, I've learned my lesson. I'll hold my tongue next time.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Voilà, j'en étais sûr. Donc, maintenant qu'on sait où est la clé. En fait, là, vous pouvez constater. Voilà.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Kitchen, non. C'était où? C'est là. Alors. Putain. C'est du vieux mécanique. Dites, je peux pas prendre le marteau comme ça, BAM! Non? Oui, bon, maintenant on va me
I
demander de
can't
trouver
shut
quelqu'un.
this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
J'ai besoin d'un outil.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Ah ah! Il y a un objet caché ici. Voilà! On a trouvé l'outil. Maintenant, on va desserrer l'écrou. Enfin, desserrer l'écrou. Desserrer le machin. En plus, il n'y a même pas de QTE. C'est encore plus affreux. Voilà! Par la suite.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Bon, est-ce qu'elle va venir? Ah non, faut que je... Ah putain, faut que j'aille retourner lui parler. Non mais sérieux! Faut que je lui parler pour lui dire quoi? Eh, t'as remarqué, t'as plutôt...
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
C'est bon? On peut y aller? Allez! Hop hop hop! Non... Si tout le monde part, de toute façon je vais déprimer. Oh putain, mais bouge ton cul!
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes,
Hello.
ma'am.
Ciao.
But it's about...
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Vite, vite, fouillez le bureau.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something.
Easy. Oui, je sais.
Patient files. I was right.
Attention, vous sentez la discrétion dans 30 secondes.
Conclusions, session number 17. Patient, Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Où ça?
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Hein?
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later.
Why is Ethan on medication? Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Ah, il y a un truc que je dois faire.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement.
Allez, on repart. Oh putain, non mais sérieux, les amis, je commence à en avoir ras-le-bol.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Basement, basement. Allez, on y va. Super. 1, 2. Oh, j'ai même le bruit des talons quand je cours. Génial. Pas du tout flippant. Bonjour!
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly.
Hola!
Talk, filthy thief! Or I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will.
Aye.
What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside
Oh
Institute.
merde!
She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Merde, c'est le Necronomicon! Oh, super! Ouais,
All
vas-y,
right.
viens.
All right. I might need you after all.
Bordel de...
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
Ouais, on va faire comme ça. Et ben on verra ça dans le prochain épisode. J'espère que vous aurez aimé cet épisode les amis. Si c'est le cas comme d'habitude, un petit like, ça fait toujours plaisir. En tout cas moi je vous dis à bientôt et à la prochaine sur Team Nunurs. Et rejoignez nos streams. Des bisous et au revoir.